All right, so we're going to be checking out some new cars for you guys today and giving you our thoughts on them.
Ooh.
We're going to be looking at the Twinzer, which is a little overdue, but I know you haven't played with it a bunch. But
No, I haven't at all, so I'm excited to try it. And then the other car is, of course, the Jurassic Park Jeep, which I'm whipping out right now. Let me whip that baby out. Oh.
Let's see it.
Boom.
Boom.
So it looks really cool. The interesting thing about a lot of these cars is there's basically two impressions. There's like the, when you first see it on the menu.
Yeah, or on the trailer or something
Or in the
like
trailer,
that.
and then when you see it in game. So first impression is like, it looks incredible. I love it. I love Jeeps. Like, I mean, if you're an outdoorsy person, you like, or at least you have that fantasy of like being an outdoor person.
But then the other thing is like, it's the view from behind that matters.
Yeah, so we'll get to that. we'll talk about the actual important part of it. The overall design looks pretty cool. You can't customize colors at all, so that's kind of a bummer.
Okay. Gotcha.
And also the Gold Explosion is like top notch. I love it. So yeah, Flump's going to be using the Twinzer. I'm going to be using the Jeep, and then we'll play one game and then we'll swap. So if you're watching Flump's video right now, you're obviously seeing the Twinzer. For me, the Jeep. So my first impressions are that it sucks, and I hate it.
So you've been using it already.
I used it a little bit before this video, and it's just so boxy.
What do you hate? That's what you hate about it?
I love the look of it from the front, but it just does not feel like when I'm playing Rocket League. Yeah, when I'm playing Rocket League, I need like aerodynamic, I need speed, I need it to look sleek. Like this, I feel like I don't know. I want to go supersonic. I don't want to trudge through some mountains,
Yeah,
which is so interesting. I have two opposite reactions. Like I love the design when it's in the game, and it looks. I mean, Jeeps are awesome. I do like the little hole. Shout out to the little hole that the boost comes out. That's kind of funny. I like how it looks, but when I'm controlling it, it's way too boxy for Rocket League, in my opinion. Nice pass.
A middle. If you want to hit me.
Yep. Or a backboard. Bumped him.
Nice.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts on the Twinzer?
Yeah, so I've used the Twinzer for a little while. I've been like off and on. When I'm playing bad with Octane, I'll like switch to it randomly because it's like Octane 2.0 pretty much.
Yeah, it looks so similar.
It looks so similar like from the front, but when you're driving it, same kind of thing. It's so different. Like, and you'll see that when you use it. This is the thing with cars, guys. It's all psychological. Like, but it's really real. It's not that doesn't make it not real, but yeah, the hitboxes are a little different on some of the cars. Like, or there's the different kinds of like hitboxes, but like for example, this car and the Octane, I believe, have the same hitbox.
Yeah, the Jeep is also the Octane.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's that look that like makes it such a different playing experience.
Yeah. Well, there also is the difference in the position of the hitbox, apparently, like how high it is off the ground. So there is some
tilt. There's like a thing called hitbox tilt too.
Yeah, so there's some extra. Shout out to Rocket Science, just because it made me think of that. Check out Rocket Science's channel,
helping us like understand Rocket League better.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah, you should definitely check out that channel. The guy's name is Halfway Dead. Quality Rocket League content. I don't like when I see people complain about the lack of Rocket League content, because it is out there. They're just not mega popular.
Yeah, exactly.
He's on the rise for sure, but like there are so many small content creators out there that are so passionate in creating like really high quality content that people just don't know about.
Yep.
Because YouTube doesn't support small creators very well.
Yeah. People who don't make clickbaity garbage about like the newest car.
Yeah, like us. Exactly. There are way better creators out there than us, and you should.
No,
I'm not gonna go that far.
I wouldn't go that far. No.
Come on, this is as good as it gets. How about?
Me too.
Did you leave that for me, or did you miss?
I just missed.
This is as good as it gets.
Okay, so also the Twinzer, it does feel pretty fast. Like, it feels pretty tight. Again, this is all just speculative crap, you know what I mean? But yeah,
fast
and it makes
tight.
sense because it is.
Good.
It's like the Octane, yeah.
The Jeep does not feel, it feels tight. Oh God, it feels tight but not fast. But it doesn't feel like I'm able, because it's so boxy, I have a psychological feeling that I'm not able to scoop the ball up.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting.
Like, if I look at this car, it looks like I could never get this up for a dribble.
So what do you give it out of 10?
I just feel so awkward with it. I give it a 4 out of 10. Not a fan.
I'm really curious.
But that all 4 of those go into the design because I think the design's amazing, and I think.
Okay, so it's really bad to play with in your opinion.
Yeah, it's just not a good Rocket League car. But I think Art at Psyonix did an amazing job. If he worked on this, I don't know if he worked on this, but I think the design is incredible. They always do an amazing job. I'm always everything that like Rocket League makes always looks so good. Yeah, I don't think people like praise them enough for that. It's a gorgeous game. Even with the settings low, like I have the settings low because I want to get 250 frames.
Mm-hmm.
But when you put the settings up, I mean, it already looks. I think it still looks really good. I wouldn't play it if it didn't.
That actually reminds me, my settings are up too high, and I'm not getting 250 frames.
Oh yeah, that's why I whiffed there. Oh wait, no, I have it on.
That's why you whiffed because my settings.
Yeah, I whiffed because your settings. Yeah, it goes over the party.
I love this guy's message. Are you a YouTuber? Like, wow, that's such a funny way to put.
It's when you type in a stutter.
Happens all the time. That was such a good aerial. See, the Twinzer's really bad for aerials, guys. Like those aerials in front of the goal. You know, you're not going to be able to make as many of those.
As many aerials. Twinzer bad for aerials.
Bad for aerials, good for getting boost and stuff. Like just kind of driving.
Good for getting boost and stuff. That would be a perfect like review. Do you know what would be really funny? I've thought about doing this, making car commercials for Rocket League cars, like these great like spoof commercials. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that would be amazing.
You guys just saw the creation of a video.
I'm trying to think of like an actual impersonation of a good car, like an actual local car dealer, like you always hear in the radio. They're just like,
Hyundai, Kia.
Yeah, exactly. Doll Ford, prices smashed in half. Your credit sucks. We don't care.
I purposely capped out my mic for that, by the way. This is as good as it gets. Oh wait, we have to switch.
Yeah, we have to switch cars.
Twinzer time. I'm excited.
This item cannot be traded. Shit. Why?
No! You can't trade a Twinzer?
I can't trade it because it hasn't been 7 days. Open like 10 crates. I mean, oh, this car looks so bad. Oh my. Okay, I'll save that reaction.
Impromptu crate opening video.
It's awesome.
I have to get it for this video. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, it's the top of it that drives me. Oh my god,
dude, it's bad.
Whoa,
save your reactions. Ooh, hello, Centro Wheels. Watch me become the crate king. Watch me dethrone the crate king. Shout out to the crate king, everybody.
All right, did you get a goddamn Twinzer yet?
Nope. Still gambling. Still throwing away my money. I missed. Oh my god. That's the funny thing. I was so close, but like it's just a code. Like it already decided what it was. It's just that little spinny wheel. It's just like psychologically, you're like, oh my god, I was only 2 spaces away from it. Maybe I'll get it in the next one. Meanwhile, my family is starving. Oh, I got the migraine. How aptly named.
There's something called the migraine?
Yeah, I identify with that.
Why didn't we just do that in the first place?
This design is terrible. I tried to slap together something visually appealing, but it didn't really work. It kind of matches at least, but it's okay. Okay, it feels like it is a dune racer for one thing. I'm just trying to like get a feel for it without.
Yeah, it's broken there. I went to jump and it didn't jump right, so.
So it's broken.
I did that thing where you jump from the wall like to the ceiling or whatever, and nothing happens. You know, where you like.
What?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Where you jump at the wrong time.
Like where you don't understand physics?
Yeah, pretty much. So let me give my thoughts so that you can like play a little bit with it.
Good idea.
So maybe a 2. In terms of gameplay, it's so... Okay, but this is... No. Actually, I don't want to say that. A little bit like... Okay, it's a different experience. Like at first we were in free play while Khan was like trading a little bit. And I was like, this is the worst because... The boxiness of it is just like it's unlike any other car in Rocket League. And when you go to dribble, it looks like the top of it is like not like the animation of it is not like registering almost or something. Like you can't see the whole ball or something when you're dribbling. I don't know. It's
it doesn't when you drive it. You're like, how is it even possible to dribble?
But like in terms of the boxiness of it, the more I've played with it, I feel like it doesn't feel as bad as
I keep doing that.
It looks. You're doing it because you're using a Twinzer.
Yeah, I guess. I feel really grounded, like more grounded than I've ever felt before. Oh my god, this is as good as it gets.
Can you hear my daughter crying in the back?
Yeah, it's all good. Gotta live that family life.
She's oh my goodness, it's very loud.
It's okay.
I can actually mute that.
You can mute a human?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
The great thing, like, I don't want Psionics to be like, oh, we're like ripping on their car and saying it's garbage. It's not that it's garbage. It's a 2 out of 10 for me, or a 3 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Not everybody. Like, everybody likes different stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the great
thing. It was a 4 for me. Which
yeah, and that's because we're like,
if I give it a 4, it's bad. Sorry.
It's partially because of like who we are. Like, we just used Octane. We're that. That was a really nice shot by him.
Which a lot of people are really annoyed by. I see comments all the time like, oh, they all use Octanes, but I mean, it's the best car. What can I say?
It is.
Like, what are you gonna say? Like, people use it for a reason. I didn't use it for a long time because I didn't want to be like everyone else, and then I started to realize it was the best car. I didn't want to use it.
You didn't even want. You were that person who didn't want to use it.
I just knew when I played with it, I played better, and it changed my game in a lot of ways. It changed how I hit the ball, and it changed how I aerial and how I dribble, for the better. Yeah. Anyway, about the Twinzer, I have 15 seconds to talk about it. I mean, it's like the Octane, so similar. But yeah, it does feel, I think it's lowered to the ground, so it feels heavier. But it does have a very nice, like, solid feel because of that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this would be a very good car if you're, like, starting out in the game. Or, I don't want to say it's a car for bronzes, because obviously many high-level players can play with it. But it feels really, really, like, stable and solid. I don't know. Psychologically, that's the way it feels for me.
All right, well, those are our thoughts on these new vehicles.
Yeah.
And this is your place, like, to find honest reviews, like.
Exactly.